Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Steel Twins recording studio in the cherry capital of the world, Traverse City, Michigan. Give it up for your host, The Package, Andrew Steele. What is up, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch? Happy Friday, happy weekend. It's Friday night, and you know what that means. Well, normally it would mean Open World Friday, but in this case, I've got a special stream for you here tonight. I have decided to stream Donkey Kong 64 to finish it tonight. And hold on a minute, I just gotta... And then straight from the ground, the depths of hell itself, Zion the Potato, he has entered the chat. And my brother, the Cannonball Alex Steele, has just made it down state safely. So good on him. Cool beans. Yeah, cool beans, bro. So yeah, even as we speak, now normally today, my brother and I would have been on voice acting, but he's downstate today. But we are just about ready to get prepared for Super Bowl weekend. So that's our gig for this weekend. I will be down there tomorrow afternoon. So here I am tonight for Donkey Kong 64, just to finish it, and I will bring you a very special stream tomorrow morning on Random Saturday with a little bit of Golden Axe to see how you like it, see how it's Darren King is 64. That's a good one. So yeah, I'm going to show you what Golden Axe is all about, and if it's like something I could complete in one fell swoop, great. If not, maybe it'll be just a new next month, my next Nostalgic Monday gig here. So, speaking of Nostalgic Monday, even after I defeat Golden Axe, should I defeat Golden Axe tomorrow, I will be tackling the Bomberman series. Bomberman 64, Bomberman 62, the second attack, and of course Bomberman Hero. And I've heard of Golden Eye, but not Golden Axe. Yeah, it's basically a beat 'em up for the Sega Genesis. But yeah, it's available for the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack library. So if you happen to have a membership for that, you're in luck. If not, why don't you go get it? You can relive all the classics that you want. But either that, or you can find or if you have like a regular Sega Genesis, you can probably find a copy of that at a local game store where you're allowed to trade games or whatever. Then of course, all right. So yeah, Nostalgic Monday, Donkey Kong. Oh, speaking of Bomberman, there is some. What the hell, Yoma? There is also a Bomberman, Super Bomberman collection that has 5 Super Bomberman titles and a couple of original Bomberman titles for the original Famicom as well. And of course, another game that's come to my attention, Escape from Ever After. In case you haven't heard that before, it is played just like the original Paper Mario for the N64, but it's an indie game, and it's a pretty wild journey, and I think that may be my next Indie Thursday project after I get through with Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong. Bull piss! That's a real game. No way. I've actually watched that on the trailer from like the Nintendo Switch Partner Showcase. Look it up on the Nintendo channel on YouTube. You'll find that. It is available on Steam, and it's also available on the Switch. Anyways, I talk too much. I'm gonna get right to it. This is my copy of Diet Mountain Dew. I know I drank most of it, but you guys know the drill by now. And Zion, get ready for this. If you have a cap to your bottle or a pin to your candy, go ahead and pull that pin back or twist that cap off with a twisty twist. I know you like it, Zion, because it's time to get bombed. Cheers, everybody. With that said, live scene. Now, normally, you would... Now, you would think to yourself, Oh my gosh, there's no music in this game. Hello? Look at that sound. Let me fix that. Alright, get down and boogie. Alright, so here's where we last left our DK crew. They have cleaned out the creepy castle. We're at 97%. 200 bananas. 16 hours, 51 minutes. Let's go. They cleaned out the creepy castle and they got all the upgrades they need. And they got all the gold bananas and everything else. Everything else has been cleaned out. The only thing that's left now is to invade King K. Rool's hideout Helm and disable the Blast-O-Matic machine. Now why do I have Tiny out there? Because she has to monkey port to the top of the boat. So anyways. Is it? Before I continue, let's take a look at some totals. Gold bananas, 200. Okay, we got one more crown. We know where that is. One more key. We know where that is. 5 more banana medals. Got the rare coin. And 2 more. Okay, so you're playing as Dixie Cup. No, it's Dixie Kong. He plays all 5 Kongs, so yeah. 40 blue, all blueprints. Yeah, we're almost done. Alright, well, we're not really going to invade as a Tiny Kong. And then it's not Dixie, well, it's not Dixie Cup, it's Tiny Kong, which would have to be like, you know, either Dixie's cousin or younger sister. Who knows? Okay. Chunky, get in there and get that gorilla gun going. All right, here we go. Yeah. Why do you think those ropes don't exist? Well, because he. Ah, man. Okay, jumping back, jumping up. Let's bring out Charles Crack. Come on, I haven't got all day. Show me the bananas and I'm out of this dump. Nah, okay. Well, now we've activated the, you know, warp pad. We don't want to come in as Chunky. I want to come in there as Donkey. The leader of the bunch gets the nod. Oh, Charles Crack being Chunky Kong. Yeah, of course. Oh, Zion, you never cease to amaze me. All right, here we go.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
What the? No, it's the Kong! Wake up, you fools, and activate the machine!
But it's not fully tested. It might explode and destroy us all.
Don't tell me what I can't do!
Oh, please, Smash, just give us a few more hours.
No! The time has come! Goodbye, DK Isles!
Oh, boy. Here's the deal, Kongs. The blueprints you found have allowed me to block the Blast-O-Matic's firing sequence for 50 minutes. You must locate and deactivate the machine in the main cavern. Hurry, or you won't have an island to go back to. All right, you heard the man. 50 minutes on the clock. We're at Hideout Helm. Go, go, go! Oh, wait, well, it looks like there's a slope here. Lanky, get in there. Tag made. Double attack. There's a Chunky switch over there. Chunky, get over here. Where's over there? Oh, never mind. Nothing. Let's go. You're wasting time. Move it. Gotcha. Looks like there's a small opening. Tiny, get in there. Tag mate. There should be a tiny bear around here somewhere. Yeah, so so if you happen to have watched the cutscenes from earlier. Oops. There you go.
Con, bridge control. The Kongs have invaded the Blast-O-Matic machine chamber.
Ha! No matter. The Kongs have no chance to disable it. They'll have to get through my challenges first.
Con, weapons. Blast-O-Matics began to fire at T-minus 4730.
All right, switch is activated. We got 60 seconds. Hurry! Danny, get up there. Five seconds, hurry up! Got it! All right, Chunky, get in there and punch those gates. That's Donkey's pad. Diddy Kong, hurry up, you small, uncontrollable, slippery thumb! Don't worry, Zion. He's already done his job. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's K. Rool's door. Okay. Oh, yeah. We gotta activate that donkey pad first. This music, man, it's getting intense, isn't it? All right, tag mate. Donkey, get in there.
God, weapons. Blast-O-Matic set to fire in T-minus 45 minutes.
Uh-oh. Hey, what's going on here? Could it be that the game is froze? Oh, boy. Ay. This has never happened in a long time. Let's see what happens. Okay. Technical difficulties, folks. Back in a minute. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we've hit a roadblock here. We're going to have to try this again after I fix this problem. So, until then, here's a little something I want to do, though. What I want to do is go rate a channel. Here's something I'd like you to meet. It's the Gamer Biker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start the raid. So, Zion, if you happen to still be watching, well, I would like to go ahead and turn you over to him right now so that you can meet him and his friends. Until then, batten down the hatches.